Lethal, if he was smart right now, would take over on Fury and go for the pin to win this match. I would leave EC Negro out of the ring. Off the opposite rope, another suicide dive.
In between the second and third ropes, Jay Lethal going after EC Negro again. Once again, we can't quite see what's going on the floor from our vantage point, but I do see that Brian Fury seems to be checking the lay of the land as well. Your derriers are out there as well.
Everybody's on camera. Brian Fury resting ringside. What's he going to do? Off the opposite rope. I think this is getting ugly. Oh my God, Brian Fury, another dive outside of the ring, and he takes everybody out, including the derriers.
I don't know. The fans at ringside seem to be in shock. Referee Sean Hansen on hand to check on the wrestlers.
Nobody's in the ring. Everybody's outside of the ring. Hansen, EC Negro.
Brian Fury, first man on his feet. You have to assume the first one up is the person with the advantage, rolling Jay Lethal into the ring.
Hansen back in the ring also. Now where's Alicia? Where's EC Negro?
Well, I can see the top of EC Negro's head from here.
Big chop by Straight Edge.
But being the ever wily competitor that he is, EC Negro will probably stay at ringside, outside the ring as long as possible.
Missed drop kick by Fury. Nice elbow drop by Jay Lethal. EC Negro finally back in the ring. All three competitors back in the ring.
And for those of you keeping a score at home, the derriers seem to be fine, just fine.
I think his derriere is 2-0. Beautiful maneuver by EC Negro on Jay Lethal. Reversal, block, big forearm. EC Negro off the ropes.
Oh!
Brian Fury drops Negro onto Jay Lethal. Here's a double pin.
He tried to get two for the price of one there as well.
Oh, this isn't Walmart, Selena.
I don't shop at Walmart.
Big shot by Brian Fury. EC Negro resting maybe on the outside. Actually on the inside of the ring apron. Big boot by Jay Lethal.
Here, Jay Lethal going up to the second rope.
Jay Lethal off the top rope, a pile driver on EC Negro, and Fury breaks up the pin. This match is so fast and so action-packed, it's almost impossible to call, Selena.
And the difficulty here, of course, because it is a three-man match, is every time you think you've got the pinfall, you have another man to contend with. And that's what we're seeing, the frustration here in Jay Lethal's face.
Beautiful European uppercut by Jay Lethal. EC Negro's down, Brian Fury's down, Jay Lethal going to the top rope. Lethal going up top. Brian Fury's back on his feet. That's going to leave a mark.
A mark in a very important place.
Brian Fury taking it to Jay Lethal. What's going to happen here? It's breaking down. EC Negro recovering in the corner. Pulls Fury off the rope. Jay Lethal left on the top rope. Beautiful rolling slam by Negro on Brian Fury. But Jay Lethal taking advantage. Beautiful headbutt press on Brian Fury by Jay Lethal. Here's the cover.
And the sliding drop kick there by EC Negro to break up the pinfall. Once again, that third man is always going to be a factor when you're trying to get your pinfall. You have to make sure you've got the leg hooked and worry about your other competitor.
In a three-way dance, you're right, it's very confusing. If you don't take the other guy out, you're not going to get the pin. Encouragement at ringside here. The fans are really into this match. Beautiful flip. EC Negro with the bridge roll up.
And again, I think the fans are being surprised by the skill of EC Negro.
Again, another breakup of the pin.
I think many fans here in Connecticut, as well just the Northeast in general, I've only seen EC Negro as a tag team competitor, have not seen his abilities as singles. Brian Fury taking him down right there with
nice
a
super kick. Yes, nice super kick by Brian Fury on EC Negro. Jay Lethal off the rope.
Did you see the height on that
beautiful slam by Brian Fury? Here's the cover, and EC Negro breaks it up.
Brian Fury has been the recipient of many chops tonight.
How many near pinfalls have there been in this match, Lena?
I would say at least a half a dozen.
Beautiful move by EC Negro. Here's a cover. Only a 2 count. You got to give all three competitors credit. I can't believe it. All three men have kicked up repeatedly from these pinfalls.
EC Negro seems to be indicating that that's it, and he's bringing Brian Fury up to his knees.
Well, he has to worry about Jay Lethal if he thinks that's it. Set him up. It looks like a double team maneuver here. Brian Fury's in big trouble.
That's actually a move in the Jody Rod Scoundrels the tag team uses. Jay Lethal filling in there for the injury case of Blade.
EC Negro none too happy about that, and he breaks up the pin. Very arrogant cover right now by EC Negro. Beautiful maneuver by Jay Lethal on EC Negro. If he wasn't so arrogant, he could have pinned Brian Fury. Here's the hook and leg. Straight edge breaks up the near pinfall.
Yeah,
Again, this is exhausting, Selena. It's exhausting.
At ringside, your Pink Derriere seems to be kind of upset that her man, Jay Lethal, hasn't gotten the pinfall yet.
Well, beautiful snap suplex by Jay Lethal. I can't think about Alicia right now. I have to watch their, well, maybe I gotta recant that because here she is right in front of us.
I think she must have heard us talking about her.
Again, back to the action in the ring. All three men stunned and dazed. Jay Lethal taking over on EC Negro. Fury in the corner. Off the ropes. EC Negro holds on. Jay Lethal.
Landing on his feet.
Beautiful maneuver. Snaps his neck off the ring rope. Brian Fury for the roll up. 1, 2. Holding the trunks. And it's a 3 count for straight edge.
And the winner is Brian Fury.
An opportunistic victory there for Brian Fury, taking advantage of EC Negro off of that top rope neck breaker that Jay Lethal put on him. The weakened EC Negro in the center of the ring. Brian Fury gets the 1, 2, 3, even with the assist of holding the tights. Still a victory for Brian Fury.
Absolutely. Straight edge comes out with the victory. He took advantage of Jay Lethal dropping EC Negro across the top rope. Fury came out of nowhere, rolled him up for the pin, and he gets the victory. Not for nothing, Jay Lethal actually got the victory, or the assist, for straight edge Brian Fury. What a great match, Selena.
EC Negro right now trying to argue with Sean Hansen that his tights were pulled. Hansen looking at the audience for some sort of confirmation. And Negro once again calling for a microphone.
Jay Lethal, superstar, Jay Lethal. Well, guess what? I'm a super duper star. Bring it, bitch, right now.
Well, Selena, an impromptu match here. EC Negro calling out Jay Lethal, calling him a superstar, but he said he was a super duper star, and now we have an impromptu matchup.
I think it was EC Negro completely upset that he lost that match to Brian Fury because of Jay Lethal. He actually is spilling out from the ring here at ringside right in front of our announce position. And it seems that Jay Lethal is taking it to EC Negro as much as EC Negro can take it into the back.
Well, both men look like they've spilled over into the locker room. There goes Alicia, there goes the Derrieres, and it looks like Jay Lethal and EC Negro are in a locker room brawl. I'll be right back.